Thanks. This is the best day of my life. I'm killing myself tomorrow.
How do doctors like to relax?
Smoking it up, baby.
Describe Kevin.
He sucks. He always.
All right, stop. All right, I got it. Are you having a good summer so far?
Yes, so many penises.
Okay.
Today, we're taking a look back at Aubrey Plaza's most chaotic moments. The woman who can turn any ordinary interview into a comedy disaster in just a matter of seconds.
If I'm going to be in this movie, I'm going to play the girl that has sex with Robert De Niro.
Sure.
Because that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
So,
What I'll do is... Your Twitter handle is Evil Hag. Why Evil Hag?
Because I like it. I don't know, because why? Sorry.
Why do I feel like you're my daughter?
Right from the start, Aubrey left the entire studio speechless when she answered a completely ordinary question with a response that no one could have possibly seen coming.
There's a scene where you pleasure yourself.
Yes.
How do you approach that kind of scene? That's got to be a strange thing to shoot on camera.
How do I approach it? Mentally? Or...
Just...
I thought I was doing one thing, and then when I showed up, it was a whole different thing. I asked the director, what should I do? And she said, masturbate, like it says in the script.
What a kind directorial note.
Well, yeah.
And the funny thing is, that wasn't even the weirdest moment in this video. One of the things that makes Aubrey so dangerous on talk shows is her ability to keep a completely straight face. You never know whether she's joking or being completely serious.
So what's your strategy? You're going to go on the red carpet this year. That's an intense environment. What's your strategy? How are you going to go?
I'm just going to get as drunk as I can and deny. I don't know if you're interested, but I have a wizard. I dropped the wand. Something really bad's gonna happen.
I think. Well, what is the wizard? You see, you're drinking my water. That could be the bad.
Even Chloe Fineman quickly realized it when Aubrey suddenly went from doing a normal impression to becoming such a bizarre character that the entire conversation nearly spiraled out of control.
We are painters, Pollock. We don't have any money. And you need, and I am not gonna bring the baby into that.
Do you have anyone that's like a little bit more fun?
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Okay.
You weak, you baby, you just shut up. Shut up.
Why are you like this?
Because I'm insane. And I've been waiting to do this show since I was 12 years old. Shut up.
But what happened next was even stranger. At Miss Universe 2025, the contestants were introducing their countries one by one as usual. Everything was going completely normally until Finland appeared. And the reaction that followed sent the entire audience into an uproar. And just a few seconds later, the entire atmosphere of the show had changed. However, that still wasn't the most unexpected moment. Because at another event, Aubrey suddenly took a shot at Mary Kay Place with a joke so sharp that the entire audience burst out laughing.
You just performed at the Super Bowl last weekend. Amazing. What did you do last weekend, Mary Kay Place? Nothing, you lazy sack of shit.
James Corden quickly realized that when the story of a gift containing Aubrey's own hair and blood was brought up on national television, the moment the story was told, the atmosphere in the studio instantly became incredibly awkward. And Aubrey seemed to be the only person who felt completely normal about it.
Glitter.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's true.
Yep.
So my next question is...
my character has this kind of like obsession with having sex with a professor, so I kind of zero in on him, and I'm like, I'm gonna you, and he's like, I'm gonna you too, and then we do. And it's kind of like he's met his match with me. You know, he's a dirty grandpa, and I'm a dirty girl.
Meanwhile, Elizabeth Olsen had a very different experience. When the two appeared together on the red carpet, people quickly realized that Elizabeth was trying to get through the interview.
I don't know how this happened. I think I guess we have the same taste.
I cannot wait for this to be over so I can lose that girl who is just insane.
I'm not singing to you, sorry. Is that embarrassing?
Please don't do that. Ever again.
One appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live ended with Aubrey herself becoming the victim of a shocking stunt right on stage. When Aubrey noticed that a cameraman seemed a little too focused on her legs, she decided to call him out in front of millions of viewers. The funny thing is, everything only got worse from there.
I spend most of my days wondering where these... Is that a shot of...
No, it's right there. It's right there. Look at that. That's a bite. Don't stop doing that. You're getting me all hot and bothered.
Oh my goodness.
I'll stroke my bite any day for you, Conan.
One of the most Aubrey moments ever caught on camera was probably when she suddenly stormed onto the stage in the middle of Will Ferrell's speech.
What's happening? Are you okay?
While filming with a co-star she had barely gotten to know, Aubrey decided to pull a prank that was incredibly risky.
And then I just like waited, and I didn't hear anything about it for a week, and I was terrified that I had made a mistake and that maybe I was going to get fired, and maybe he wouldn't like that because I don't know him.
Right.
And then like he kind of just casually came over to me like a week later, and he was like, I was like, I'm gonna do something kind of crazy, and I took like a real slutty picture of myself in my trailer in character, and then I printed it out and I put it in a book of Zen Buddhism, and then I slipped it under his trailer door.
Things kept getting weirder when she spotted another cameraman who seemed a little too interested in getting close-up shots of her legs.
Getting really into.
Emily, what are you shooting?
Like, you got a foot thing? Yeah, right.
You guys had something that was f***ed up, but then led to something quite amazing.
Yeah,
My childhood.
Thanks for coming. You look terrific.
Oh, thanks.
Now, do you know Howie?
I know of him, yeah.
You know of him? Okay, so.
Yeah.
She was in the next dressing room.
Right.
Yeah, you were being really loud.
Yeah, I know.
That's Howie.
Sorry.
I can fold my tongue in half.
You're going to Hollywood.
Very good.
But the journey wasn't over yet. Because one of the most fascinating things about watching Aubrey Plaza is that you never know whether an interview is going completely normally or slowly turning into a comedy disaster.
Your Twitter handle is Evil Hag. Why Evil Hag?
Because I like it. I don't know, because why? Sorry.
Why do I feel like you're my daughter? And
Where are you from originally?
I'm from Wilmington, Delaware.
Wilmington, Delaware. I don't know many people from Delaware.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And when I was in the hospital, like they kept asking me how old I was, and my much older boyfriend at the time was there with me. And every time they asked me how old I was, I would go 16, which was the only number I could say. I don't know why. And he would go, she's not 16, she's 20. And they would go, how old are you? Yeah. Well, I eventually talked again. I'm talking.
How long?
After all the moments we've just looked at, Perhaps the most fascinating thing about Aubrey Plaza isn't the bizarre things she says or the awkward situations she creates. It's the fact that she always shows up in a way that's unlike anyone else. In a world where so many celebrities try to control every word they say and every image they project, Aubrey stands out because of her unpredictability and her uniquely chaotic energy. You might love her, or you might not understand her at all, but it's very hard to forget her.
I start shooting on Thursday, but I was
Really? Where are you going to shoot?
recently just Atlanta, Georgia, and yeah. And yeah, so, you know, if this doesn't jinx it, I hope I don't get fired. What I can remember of it, I think I said thank you to Young Hollywood for this award. Thank you to all the young people. You old people. Old people can go themselves. I'm going to live forever. And then I walked off.
With that speech, how did it work out for you?
Just silence. There was a lot of young people there.
A lot of young people.
A lot of really young people there.
Right.
So I don't think their parents appreciated it.
Oh, okay.
I did it for myself. I don't know why I did it. I'm sorry. Next question.
Nope, they're all about that speech.
Okay.
And that's exactly why Aubrey Plaza's appearances always deliver moments that are awkward, hilarious, and incredibly memorable all at the same time. What about you? Which Aubrey Plaza moment made you laugh the hardest in this video? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos.
An old African-American man came up to me and he went, I have the same name as you. And I was like, no, you don't. But then I looked it up and it was true. On behalf of Amy, I'd like to thank the devil and all the dark lords who
Don't do the devil stuff.
gave her this award
Don't do the devil stuff.
allowed her to feast on the flesh of the innocent.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you for watching the video.